Like I can tell that if I want to cancel a building or something, I tend to click S at the moment. I'm supposed to click delete because in AOE4 it's S. Something I have done though is I've changed the villager production hotkey in AOE2 to Q. I think that is more effective anyway. And it's also the same in AoE. Like honestly, if I could go back now and start from scratch, I would put my AoE 2 hotkeys as well into a grid system. It just is better. Oh, I am definitely in the wrong overlay. Sorry, there we go. My bad. Where's Doubt? Doubt has a pretty messed up sleep schedule at the moment, but he was playing earlier with Jordan, training for King of the Desert. This body AF4 doesn't let you change all the hotkeys. Yeah, especially initially, but I'm kind of used to it now. I think it's... Like for me, the AOE4 hotkeys at the moment are pretty nice. There is still a lack of some customization for a lot of things, for sure. But like the base grid system for me is completely fine in AOE4. I have no issues with that at the moment. But definitely felt odd at the start, not be able to customize anything. You think the less intensive micro in AOE4 would be better for your wrist? Potentially, who knows. AOE4 still has micro. Not the same type of micromanagement that, for example, AOE2 or StarCraft 2, for example. But there is still a lot of micro stuff in AOE4 as well. Yeah, the opponent's Civ isn't showing top right. I'm not sure what's up there. But he is playing as the Mayans. Just for your information. I like the pacing in this game compared to AOE4. Definitely prefer the AOE4 pacing a lot. Because all happens faster, it's a little bit more fun. Because of the early potential for early game shenanigans and engagements. AOE2, the build-up is still very, very long. And I definitely prefer pacing and build-up in AOE4. The games are very different, right? They both have pros and cons. It is possible to like and play both games, you know. They're just different. Who do you think was the hardest opponent in Genesis? Simtom, man. I probably missed that, yeah. But yeah, like, I still think I should have lost in the second round in the qualifier. I got caught off guard by that strategy by Simtom. So the fact that I ended up winning after that is quite funny. I should have been out in the second round of the qualifier. To launch AOE2 twice, you'll be playing AOE4. That's how it works. Don't scout me, bro. Just trying to take some gold. Come in peace. How does it feel after AoE4? Different. Very different. It's also a little bit refreshing to come back to AoE2. Let's hope we'll find games a little bit quicker than we did so far. Can we reach this? Ooh. That could be both very good and very bad for us. The fact that we're about to meet in the middle. I will have my arms. I can only find him. We will win that fight, but my whole pressure is delayed. I want to do like... That was a waste by me. Yeah, I guess we don't have to hide our stable. Yeah, I do want to hide my stable a little bit. Viper voice sounds a bit deeper. Maybe it's because I've been sick over the weekend. Still feel a bit under the weather at the moment, but definitely way better than I did the other days. So we're planning to add a blacksmith as well now, get some cheap upgrades. And then hopefully catch him off guard with some scouts. It's nice to watch a game you actually know, or you understand. Yeah, I guess a lot of AoE2 people that haven't played AoE4 still struggle to understand what's going on there, which makes a lot of sense, right? I kind of want him to come in here with his army, because then I definitely should be able to catch him. Houses. Yeah, like I'm basing my game plan right now on him being aggressive. Oh no, he might scout my state. Okay, he's going the other way. Okay, good. And does that trigger him to be aggressive, what he sees? I hope it does. Before he decides to scout my stable. This is obviously very much... It's in many ways a gamble what I'm doing. Because if he just doesn't attack me now, I have made massive investments into... Oh, okay, good. Oh, hello, welcome. This is where this will be great. Armor is about to kick in. Surprise! That's the ultimate debate. Worked out. And now we cancel those. We move to stone. And we go to the castle age. Be even more greedy. It's a trap. He should have known, man. It was so quiet, right? Hello there. I did watch Genesis. There was a lot of times I had no idea what's happening. Yeah, makes sense, right? Now he has to spend time chasing 5 scouts around his base, while I just go to the castle age. This worked out quite nicely for... Did he fully wall just now? Bro, did you really just fully wall? Yes, you did. Disrespect. Is it disrespect to full wall? No. Second stable? Question mark. If he attacks me now, I'm in big trouble actually. This could easily backfire. Let's see, I don't see the size of his army there. There's a big chance he just re-walled there, so there's a big chance he left with his army. I think, honestly, it might even make sense for me to mix in a few more mana arms and do armor upgrade for them. Because they will be longswords, and longswords with armor should still do well against a few archers. Might feel super unintuitive to do that, and it might be wrong, but... Actually, they're not even going to be longswords in time, are they? This is where I just want to save villagers, right? Trying to buy time for knights. Haven't lost any villagers so far, so that's a success. There's only 4 archers. We have a couple of longswords. Okay, let's see if he commits. Okay, now he commits. I think we'll be fine here, funnily enough. Now he's just going for vills. Quite messy, but it worked out. Can't complain. Very greedy. It was actually a very good move by him to read the game and understand that a counterattack from him possibly should do very well. Now, he got a few villagers, but so in the end it wasn't too bad, but he lost his whole army. I think he should be still somewhat happy with how that went. Below God, make some extra houses. Fine. Next TC. Maybe I'll just TC my main goal. That would probably make sense. Our TCs are cheap and we can switch to crepe posts. Like, I don't expect to accomplish anything with what I'm doing here with those knights. Just simply to have presence on the map. Longswords versus archers, you're thinking AoE 4. Hey, that's men at arms, okay? Now I feel like we can just boom our hearts out. We have thesis that protects pretty much all of our space. So he has no armor upgrades on those. Makes me think he's switching into potentially even eagles. Oh, we did Bodkin arrow now. Could be plumed archers maybe. University. Okay, it's probably still crossbows. Yeah, having some issues with my dashboard right now. I can't really see what came in there. Yeah, it's a bit... Dashboard is having some issues. Håkon with 100 stars. Takk, Håkon. Setter pris på det. Okay, so this is where we have enough stone for both a castle or a Krapos defense. Depending on what we feel is necessary. Do a castle there and the Krapos on the other side. That seems like a reasonable compromise. Maybe a little bit late, however. Go through the TC. Eat it. They got a longsword. Why are you guys acting so weird? He has ballistics. So our whole base is about to be surrounded. But he also placed his archers now in a position where one Mangonel should be able to clean them up. I would consider that maybe even a mistake on his end to... What's the hotkey for Q? To go in there with his stuff. Yeah, he can go out of course again, so in the end it's not that bad. Okay, Mangonel will keep us safe. Should keep us safe. Correction. Boom! Micro God. The issue for him right now is that he needs to do so much damage to catch up to our boom that he's on a massive timer. Oh God, farming is so much easier than before. I guess the safe thing would be to just make a crate post. Why can't I? I'm clicking the wrong hotkey. Oh my God! How? VQ. There we go. Wasn't that hard now, was it? Okay, I'm losing villagers, but I figured out the hotkey, so I consider that a success. Oh! Prepare it. Shit. Do I have to make units? I wasn't planning on making units, sir. This guy's a micro nerd. Tell the guys that right now. Full micro nerding. I'm wondering if I wonder if this is a 1 TC play from him. Interesting nonetheless. Oh, he's eating my TC. It has to be 1 TC, right? Oh, don't go back there, you drunk. Oh, he's casted up. This has to be 1 TC. I swear this is a 1 TC play. I'm gonna castle drop my castle drop. Funny. Or my look at it. What is, he's just going all out, isn't he? What the hell? Oh, I thought he was building it there. Is he really going for it there? Oh, that's so sick. It's not gonna work, but it's still sick. What? He's just running all his units through my base. Oh, this is so YOLO. I love it. Fun game. Yeah, this is the GG, what he's doing right now. He will fail there, and then he will lose everything and call it GG. But it's still funny. My castle will go up, actually. Nice. But the issue for him is that I can build rams from here. Wonder if he's making petards. See, he's still going ham with those units. Causing a lot of idle time for me, but still. You got soft with AoE4? Impossible. Back. You're trapped, sir! Oh, you're trapped with yourself. You trapped the enemy within the enemy. Yeah, he's probably going petards, right? Would imagine so anyway. I'm not gonna make my own petards. I wanna just make rams. See what happens. What? How did his crossbow win against his crossbow? Sure, I will had more. Oh, man, he still has a shit ton of units. But it has to be 1 TC play though, right? I can't imagine anything else. So we should still be in a very favorable position. Is Saperson Imperialist upgrades? Yes, it is. Look, he's coming in again. This time we're gonna try and do sneaky. Debated! Wait, don't blow up my blacksmith. Bro. Shit. I don't have stone. What a crazy game. Still think he should lose this. What's he have TCs? No, that's yeah. Yeah, TCs there, I will be surprised. Okay. Still have 30 idols. It's not very nice, I'll tell you that. Can we repair this? Repair the ram. He's shooting the castlebacks and he should be targeting my villagers that are repairing. I'm getting too much repair here. Ah, he has town centers. Maybe he has more than I anticipated. Okay, GG, well played. What a YOLO game. Wait, maybe he has more vills than I anticipated. Let me see. Even has 3 TCs, but yeah, it's super YOLO. It's like Huang style kind of with Mayans. Just keep streaming units through the houses. To be fair, if there was one thing... There's one thing that could have worked for him to catch up, it would be something like this. Where you just go all out YOLO to try and disrupt enough. And I mean, that cast is between 3 TCs. So it was definitely a nice move. It was a fun game. But he actually... Nice. He's mouse behind.